I love that so much of the founder's book is about the history, because one thing I found when I started going to these charter organizations is they're all so relatively new that they have no history. Sometimes their history on their webpage is just a few paragraphs long. So fully half or more than half the book is on establishing that history, especially the people-to-people relationships. But then I wanted to take it into the future a bit and say, where are we going next? Because a lot of these people, these original founders, people like Don Shalvey and Norman Atkins, they're taking charters into what I'll call Charters 3.0. The latest version of charters, and these are charters that really take advantage of the whole personalization in education, so that each student is set on an independent learning path, and so they are internally motivated to learn. Because that's what these first generation charter founders learned when their kids went to college. They could get them into college at amazing rates, but they didn't persist at the rates that were predicted. And that's because they ran across so many challenges in college that middle class kids just don't pay any attention to. They're not challenges at all. But for these kids, it was a huge issue. And so they didn't persist through college. And so now they're going back and making the learning more personalized and internally driven, so that when this this student arrives on a college campus, that they're directing their own learning. They're self-motivated. And that's a really important experiment now, because a lot of these charters, IDEA and KIP and Uncommon, they're making incredible gains in boosting the 6-year graduation rate. You know, it might have started off at 40%, and now some of them are into the upper 80s, and they're shooting to do even better. So it's some remarkable work that I'll call the next generation charters, and I'm able to profile 4 at the end of the book.